身の東海の空けて今日月高く輝けば天地のせいに恥ずらずと希望は踊る大屋島
Food spoilage is a process where a food product becomes unsuitable to ingest by the consumer. In this video, we will show you the factors affecting food spoilage and some examples of food spoilage caused by microorganisms. There are 8 factors in total that includes microorganisms, enzymes,
air,
light, insects, rodents, parasites, physical damage, temperature, time.
First, microorganisms. Pathogenic microorganisms that can cause foodborne illnesses can grow best at room temperatures, while spoilage microorganisms can grow well at temperatures as low as 40 degrees Fahrenheit. When spoilage microorganisms are present, the food usually smells. And now enzymes. Enzymes are responsible for texture, color, and flavor changes. For example, as a banana turns from yellow to brown, not only does the color change, but there is also a change in the fruit's texture.
Next, we have air. When air reacts with the food components, it will result in the oxidation of the food. Oxidation produces undesirable change in color, flavor, and nutrient content of the food.
Next is light. Light exposure could result in color and vitamin loss. Light also may be responsible for the oxidation of fats.
Next, we have rodents. These creatures require food to survive and damage food, making it more vulnerable to further deterioration.
Next is physical damage. Bruises and cracks on raw produce leave areas where microorganisms easily may grow. Improperly packaged foods provide places for microorganisms, air, light, and creatures to enter. Next is temperature. Temperature affects storage time and food deteriorates faster at higher temperatures. Microorganisms, both spoilage and pathogenic, grow rapidly at room temperature.
Lastly, we have time. Microorganisms and reactions such as oxidation need time to grow and multiply.
And now, let me show you some examples of food spoilages caused by microorganisms.
First of all, microorganisms induce food spoilage by means of putrefaction. Putrefaction is the decomposition of organic matter by bacteria and fungi. It produces foul smell and mostly occur in proteins.
Here, we can see the example of meat putrefaction. Bacteria decomposes the meat and produce foul smell within 4 days.
Secondly, we have molds. Molds are microscopic fungi that lives on plants or animal matter. Mold grows from tiny spores that float around in the air, and when some of these spores fall onto a piece of damp food, they grow into molds. Food mold feeds itself by producing chemicals that make the food break down and starts to rot.
Here is an example of egg molding. As fungi spores land on egg, they grow into molds and rot the egg.
And that concludes our assignment video. Thank you all for watching. I hope all the information has been delivered successfully. Don't forget to leave a like. Bye-bye.